Orlando, Florida. So grateful that we avoided all of the negative effects of the hurricane, just a little bit of wind. But one of the things that helped us get through it were essential oils. We're seeing more and more scientific evidence about the effectiveness of these natural oils to help with a variety of different challenges, including a recent study that indicates that you can increase cognitive uh, benefits, see cognitive benefits that will increase your cognitive recall 226%. Sounds like I need to diffuse some of those oils. I've got some background action happening. We've also seen some studies about the role that peppermint can play in hospitals. So we're actually seeing the traditional medical community kind of realizing, hey, these are old remedies. A lot of what we see in modern prescriptions were developed to replicate the different properties of these oils. What can we do to just get back to those oils? And part of the challenge there is finding really high quality oils. Now, as long as you know your oils are high quality, that's great. But here's the trick. It's not a regulated industry. And so one of the things that we see is CBD that you can get a plop of in your coffee at the local convenience store, or 12 essential oils for $6 at a big box store. I'm going to go ahead and tell you those aren't great quality oils. I have chosen Young Living as the place that I get my oils, but there are great places out there. What I want to talk to you about today, I would recommend Young Living, and of course I can help you if you do. But here are some of the oils that are becoming more and more used in different settings and why. The first is going to be lemon zest. This is actually, lemon oil can be used for so many things. I use it for regularity in my digestive system. I put it in my water consistently. That helps me with clarity when it's in the diffuser. If I have a deadline I'm working on, I'll put it in my diffuser with a little peppermint. They're a great duo. And I also use it all the time to get rid of odd marks, black marks on my steps, or maybe a sticker or a price tag that won't come off easily. I add it to my laundry detergent to boost its cleansing power. It's an incredible and affordable oil. It's a great place to start if you're looking at adding an oil into your routine. Next, I'm going to say lavender. We call lavender the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. The trick with quality in lavender is really important to get a good quality lavender, because there's more lavender essential oil in the world than there is actual lavender. Raises a flag, right? This was one of the founding oils that we had at Young Living. And what I use it for are anything skin. So if I have a burn, or I have a scar, or I have something on my face and I want to have a little bit of gentleness to it, I'll use lavender. I use lavender when I have a nosebleed. I put one drop on my finger and I swoop it down, and I've seen nosebleeds stop in a second. I use it for sleep every single night. I have it in my diffuser. I love taking an Epsom salt bath with lavender in particular, and it is one of the players in what I call my seasonal trio of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I use those three in a capsule every day, and I put them in a diffuser, and it's helped me get off of 3 allergy medications. One of the things I love about lavender, it's kind of universal, right? It's one of those oils that most people are familiar with, or one of those scents, and it can be so calming. It's great to diffuse in gatherings. If you have like a testy family gathering coming up, stick some lavender in your diffuser and watch it help. Now, peppermint is becoming more and more used, and I love peppermint when I need a little bit of energy. If I'm feeling like a little clogged in my nose, maybe my allergies are kind of getting the better of me, or I smelled something that made my nose stuffy right away. Have you ever had that? I'll put just 1 drop of peppermint in a warm thing of water and sip it slowly. Make sure you don't let the mist get in your eyes, the vapor get in your eyes, because it is so powerful, but it will just clear my breathing right up. It's better than wasabi for that. I also love it in that trio. It is great for clarity and focus, and it's wonderful if you need any sort of refreshing. You may have seen recently that I use peppermint a lot in the heat. So what I'll do is I'll put 1 drop in a bottle full of distilled water, and I'll spray it on the back of my neck when I start to feel hot, and it cools me down right away. I also love to take that very diluted bottle and pop a spray in my mouth if I need fresh breath. If I'm feeling a little dizzy or a little foggy, I love peppermint. I use this daily. Next is going to be frankincense. I mean, oh no, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is something my husband uses in his diffuser every single night. It has the most incredible tropical smell, and I find it incredible for clarity. It's crisp in its aroma. And when I need to kind of open my thinking, when I'm feeling stuck, if I'm looking for some innovative thinking, I'll put eucalyptus in my diffuser, and it really takes me kind of to the next level. Then we have frankincense. I always say if it's good enough for the baby Jesus, it's good enough for me. The healing properties of frankincense are well documented scientifically. If you just Google frankincense and cancer, you might be amazed to see some of these results. So if I'm feeling under the weather, I will definitely take frankincense in a capsule. It is incredible for your skin, anything on your skin, especially like these 11s or these little frown or smiley lines, depending on how you live your life. Love frankincense for my skin. I'll put it in the diffuser when I'm wanting something calming. A drop on my head is a great part of the Great Day protocol here. And I just think if you're gonna only have one oil, frankincense is probably the most powerful. Then I love cedarwood. Cedarwood has the most like foresty smell. It is something I have in my diffuser every single night for sleep. I love cedarwood when I'm trying to be calm, but I still want to be focused, when I want to be positive, but I don't want to be jazzed, right? There are oils for that feeling. There are things that you can use that are going to get your energy pumped up. But cedarwood to me is the most calming, centering oil. And then last but not least is any citrus oil. I put citrus first in the comments because I love an orange oil. I love a lemon oil. I love grapefruit. There are so many choices. Did you know bergamot is actually a citrus oil? The only thing I caution you about with citrus oils is they can be photosensitive, which means you want to be thoughtful if you're using them topically and you go out in the sun. But that's the whole reason. One of the reasons I love all of these oils is that they are just part of my daily routine. They're part of my daily life. And if it's something that you've been thinking about, like, I'd really like to get to know more about this, but I've got no idea where to start, this would be a great time to consider it, because at this point in our month, Young Living has donated 10% to every single person. It was kind of a mistake on an email and we all get to benefit from it. So I say donated, but Young Living is giving everybody 10% off on their order. They're also giving free shipping. So I've provided the link to my website here, but I'm available if you just want to talk and say, I am really interested, but I'm just not sure where to start and I don't know what to do. The way I approach those conversations is I just ask what your goals are. Some people love to use essential oils just like candles, right? They're their replacement for candles. It's one of their switches, and it lets their house smell beautiful but safe at the same time. Some people want to start integrating them into their detox routine, right? Using your Thieves cleaner, using your Thieves laundry detergent. And some people are looking to really transform their day-to-day health and their energy, their sleep, their pain, their allergies, and their general cognitive ability, right? I've had conversations this week with people looking to manage their blood pressure, looking to get their older parents a little sharper, which is what that 226% increase in cognitive ability study was focused on. And I'm able to help, which is something that I'm very passionate about. So if you have questions about these oils or any other, give me a holler. Let's chat about it and see how I could help you reach your goals. I can't wait to see you guys back here live around 5. That's tomorrow night. And we are rounding out the week. If you are caught in the path of Idalia, I'm sending you so much support, and I'm hoping everyone is safe tonight through tomorrow as we start to see these storm surges. So, mwah,